black licorice.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And
it's terrible.
number 10 on the list is Good and Plenty, which is just black licorice in a different form. Yeah, so,
it's like, I don't know, do you like the taste of toner? Wow.
This is the Woody and Jim Show podcast. Over 1,000 episodes strong. A daily recap of everything you missed.
We have a conspiracy to discuss about the ladies' room here at the radio station.
This is something that Woody and I stumbled upon. The ladies of this organization were saying something bad is going down in the ladies' bathroom.
Oh, boy, it's a disaster.
Well, I came in here outraged the one day, so it wasn't so much stumbled upon as screamed about.
Screamed at, yes.
But yeah, we have only half the building right now, and the other half of the building is somebody else.
Another company.
They actually sold the building, and
the other company owns the whole building, but we're kind of squatting at this point in the other side of the building.
Another year before they build us new studios.
We're the renters.
Yeah. So we have the one side, they have the other side. They have their own bathrooms. We have our own bathrooms,
and they have really nice,
gorgeous
bathrooms.
Every part of that side of the building is gorgeous.
They invited us
stunning.
to go see it. Of course, they didn't say use it. They just said, come look at it.
Yeah.
It's stunning over there.
Luxury hotel kind of bathrooms.
Just really nice.
When you're comparing the two sides, they're at a 10, we're at like a 2.
We've always compared ourselves to, the capital city and District 12.
Yes.
From Hunger
there we
Games.
go.
So what's happening in the gas station-like bathroom that you girls use?
So they obviously have all of the nice amenities, the nice bathroom.
Yes.
I don't think they want to, mess up that bathroom.
They want to keep it nice.
For lack of a better word to use right now. And I've noticed that more and more people keep coming to our side of the building using it for a specific kind of business.
Okay, so
the second kind of business.
Right, the number 2 as opposed to the number 1.
And the first kind of business they'll do in their nice bathroom. And they'll do the second kind of business here.
And I've noticed that it's got to be them because they don't understand that our toilets, when you flush them, you have to hold the button down for like a solid 2 to 3 seconds. You can't just press the button. You got to hold it so that it all goes down.
It's like a hand crank. It's so old.
So, not to be too graphic,
and
but
they just click it.
They're leaving floaters.
Yep.
Okay.
And more than just floaters. It's almost as if they do it, leave it, and just go because they don't have to deal with it. And I know it's them because there are only 2 females on this side of the building that are here daily.
Yes.
It's me and Kate.
Right. You're here on the weekends here on 107.5 The River.
And we are not the ones doing it because we know how to properly flush the toilet.
You've both witnessed yourself using great personal hygiene. And you know that you can eliminate the 2 women who actually work on this side of the building.
I know it's not us because we know how it works.
Okay.
So it's got to be them coming on over here using our bathroom because they know it's the less nice bathroom. And they don't have to deal with it. And then just going on over to their nice bathroom.
Should we somehow contact somebody about DNA testing?
I don't know if anybody wants to get up in there to do that because it ain't going to be me.
I know we're doing this Backstreet Boys clue game.
Yeah.
Is it the girl from the other side of the building?
With the bathroom.
Holding her phone with a long article she wants to read.
I think they also get nervous because it's only one bathroom over there. Like it's one toilet, one bathroom.
So they don't want to put something foul in there because all the other employees on that side of the building will go, "Ooh, who did that?"
Yes, and they're fine with this side of the building having to deal with the stink and the disgustingness of it.
They're willing to come over here to the slums.
Yep. And I'm offended.
I don't know what we can do about it. Is there anything we can do about it?
I'm offended. I don't think there is anything we can do about it.
They're like, not in my backyard, so they do it in our backyard.
It's messed up.
Can we install like a pay toilet so they have to swipe their credit card before they go in?
That would be hilarious.
All right, well, we'll work on it.
I'm going to start asking every time somebody walks out and be like, "Did you flush?"
Yeah.
I don't care. I got nothing to lose. I don't work for you.
Security deposits. You get it back.
Ricky Sanchez, ladies' room monitor.
Trending. Here's what's trending this morning with Woody and Jim on 107.5 The River.
This year, they're celebrating the 40th anniversary of E.T., the extraterrestrial.
Oh, wow. 40
years.
Can't believe it.
And I guess some people with a lot of time on their hands have sat down and figured out how much his phone home would have cost
Oh, stop it. That's actually hilarious.
Because they say it was 17 million light years away, apparently.
Yeah.
And they say the cost, according to AT&T, the cost would be $76 quadrillion.
Oh my God. What even is a quadrillion?
You can't even imagine. There's just too many zeros.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Commas and zeros. And
Hopefully called collect.
will you accept this call?
Yeah, 40 years ago, you could still do that. Ricky, what you got?
So the McDonald's McRib is coming back October 31st, so next Monday. And it is their final farewell tour.
No, wait, it is. That's BS.
McDonald's said after 3 straight years headlining our national menu, this fall will be the McRib's farewell tour.
You know what they need to do? Hire Tom Brady to do the commercial for when it comes back.
Oh, look at you. You should be on their marketing team.
See?
I know.
McDonald's is lying just like I did. Look, eat this.
Jim, what you got?
They've released the drawings for the domed stadium that is likely to be made over on the East Bank next to the old stadium. And the style looks nice. I am really intrigued. I imagine some kind of spaceship type stadium that they built in a lot of other cities.
Because the designers that did it in Vegas are the same people putting this together, apparently.
Yeah, but it seems to have kind of a Nashville style, modern Nashville. It sort of resembles a lot of the new apartment and condos going up, only wide and long. You know, like for
very
the
modern
stadium.
look.
It'll nice.
Yeah.
It'll kind of blend in a little bit.
I think it looks pretty good. If you want to see it and tell us how much you like it or don't like it, it's up on our Woody and Jim Show Instagram story.
Woody and Jim in the morning, 107.5 The River. If you're just tuning in, talking about the conspiracy about the ladies' room here at our radio station, that we think that the people that now own the building, who have the nice side of the building, are coming over here to leave their number 2s.
I feel like it's not even a conspiracy. I feel like I know it deep down inside. In my heart of hearts, I know that they are doing this, and I am distraught.
But you were receiving tons of texts and tweets of support.
Yeah, everybody's so upset with me, which honestly makes me feel a little bit better.
Yes.
They're upset more for you.
Yes.
Yes. Upset. Yes. I'm saying upset with me because I'm also upset. So one person, Lexi, had messaged us. She came in with Maisie the one day into the studio.
Oh yeah.
We
She's
love
awesome.
Lexi.
She's great.
She was like, I am absolutely outraged for you, this story about your bathroom etiquette at your office.
Yeah.
Rachel also messaged me and was like, put locks on the doors and only give you and Kate keys. Which at first I was like, that might be like a violation of our lease.
Right.
But
Since
then
we
I
no
thought
longer
about
own the
it.
building, we can't really alter it, I guess.
But when I thought about it, this might be like a do it now and then ask for forgiveness later.
True.
Because if they complain about the locks on the bathroom, then
we'll
I know
for
they're
sure.
using it.
Oh my God. That's how we catch them.
You also said there's a problem about them getting rid of everything before they leave the stall.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking
they
you
need
set
to
up some
properly
kind of like, you know how they have those things that explode if people take money
Oh
in a
yeah,
bank
like
robbery?
like the ink?
the dye pack that they put into money bags. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, you ladies, you have the code. And if they don't have the code, the bomb goes
And
off.
if they have a blue Smurf,
Where do I get one of these though,
know.
Jim?
if they have a blue Smurf butt, we'll know they did it.
I have to invent
Okay,
it.
we're gonna
You
work
have
on
to
this.
create this thing.
I need
Yeah.
a bidet, 8 rolls of duct tape, ink, and wires. Okay,
Because we're not worried about the men's room because it's already a disaster. Because the men
are gross.
were apes. We're just apes. In about 10 minutes at 7:40, we're going to give you a shot at some free Shania Twain tickets. They don't go on sale till Friday, but you can win them.
That's right. You sleep in on Friday if you win them here.
That's right.
You don't even have to go to work. We'll write you a note.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's your life. You can do what you want.
Wait, can you guys write me a note?
No, we need you here.
To answer questions for gender wars.
All right, we're ready to play our game for the ladies in the audience. We have Kat in Lebanon. Hello, Kat.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
For the guys, we have George in Murfreesboro. Hello, George. Hey.
Hey.
Okay, let's do a get acquainted question. Let's start with George this time. If you could get something back from your childhood, what would it be?
Visiting during the summer for 1 week at my grandparents' house.
Oh, that
Aww.
sounds nice. What'd you do there? Was it?
We shopped, we ate, we played games.
Oh, nice.
They spoiled you.
Yes, there you go.
That's awesome. What about you, Kat? If you could get something back from your childhood, what would it be?
I was literally going to say like the same thing, like doctor's days with my dad. My dad was like always growing up, and he used to take me and my sister with him, and he was a stay-at-home dad, and we used to get to go with him and just spend a whole day with him.
Oh, that's great.
Cool.
Wow.
Very emotional start to this game, guys.
Get out and enjoy that big dad energy.
I'm verklempt. Let's remember in the game, you each have a screw you can use. If you get in trouble, don't know the answer to a question, and you don't think your opponent knows it either, you can put the screw to them and give them your question.
Here we go. Multiple choice for you, Kat. Is the logo on a Lamborghini a horse, a dragon, or a bull?
It's a bull.
It is a bull.
Nice.
Good job. Nice start.
Okay, it's 1-0. Kat's up. It's George's turn.
All right, George. Did ballet originate in Japan, Italy, or Spain?
Who?
Ballet.
Oh.
Did it originate in Japan, Italy, or Spain?
I'm going to do Spain.
No.
It was Italy.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, didn't know that.
Okay,
All right.
Take a big lead here, Kat, if you get this one right. In the Marvel Universe, Jane Foster is the on-again girlfriend of which member of the Avengers?
Oh, Thor.
Oh, Thor.
Yep.
Kat knew that right away.
Yeah, that was easy. We got a 2-0 lead, George. If you get this one right, the game keeps going. If not, Kat runs away with it.
I know George has to know this one.
Okay.
Question.
Your designer bag has LV all over it. Who made it?
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah,
yes,
see?
I knew he would know this one.
He even used the outrageous accent. Yes. Good job.
All right, it's a 2-1 game. Kat, you can win it here if you get it right.
Here we go. Kat, the Brewers play professional baseball for what city?
Screw.
Screw. George, your chance to tie it up. The Brewers are in what city?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee is right.
Nice.
Screw
And
worked
now
against you.
we've tied it up, and George can win the whole thing with the correct answer here.
Okay, George. Name one of the members of Destiny's Child that is not Beyonce.
Screw.
Okay.
Oh,
This
Screw you back.
will decide it one way or the other.
Yeah.
Kat, do you know one of the members of Destiny's Child that is not Beyonce?
Kelly Rowland.
Yes.
Yes.
Kelly Rowland is right.
Also, Michelle Williams, the third most popular member of the group.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
So, wow, that was pretty exciting.
It was. That went back and forth. Kat, you are the eventual winner. Well done. If you were listening yesterday, you know that Jim was very excited because he has ordered a dash cam for his car. And Ricky, you accused him of having what?
BDE, Big Dad Energy.
That calls for a song.
I threatened it.
Oh, God.
I made it happen.
Oh, my God.
This has to be Jim's theme every time he walks into a room.
Oh, my God.
Chest puffed out. Yeah.
I love that.
Loafers on.
That's
right.
hilarious.
Wearing socks with sandals. Wearing some JCPenney, chinos.
Absolutely, man.
It's a look. It's a feeling.
I earned it yesterday.
Yeah.
I did what a good dad does, which is throw the kids' stuff away when they're not around.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's a male-female thing. That's a mom-dad thing. That doesn't
Right.
matter. That's the way you got to get rid of stuff. Because if they're around, they won't let you throw it away.
Oh, yeah.
Of course not. They need it. Who knows
Yeah.
when they'll need it?
Yeah, you should
10 years
see
from now.
when Alex left for the Navy, all those things they threw away and are still throwing away.
Absolutely.
Because if he was there, because he's kind of a hoarder, you'd say,
My
no,
son's
I'll
the
throw this
same
away.
way. And he feels like sentimentally attached to technology.
Uh-huh.
I mean, like not even stuff you would imagine. Like, oh, there's the first, Walkman I had or something. This kid will go like, this is something from 1969 and it can't be used on anything. It's a cord, but I want to save it. 'Cause it was, it's so I had to there's so many of the, there was a pile of cords and things electronic. And my wife said, she goes, I can't do it. because I'm going to throw away the really important thing that I don't know what it is.
And then she's going to feel guilty about it later.
Right.
Yeah.
It'll be the end of the universe
Yep.
or worse.
This is a solo dad project. You have to just do this when
Absolutely.
nobody else is home.
And my son would say,
Yeah.
keep everything.
Big
Yeah.
dad energy, Jim.
This is
Just exudes.
HDMI extension cord. We'll hold on to that, but this coax has to go.
Really, everybody's house has a box of cords that we don't know what they go to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think one
I
of
have
them
a
was
drawer.
to charge
Yeah.
our Furby.
A Furby. Wow. Throwback.
Zach is out, and Ricky's got your celebrity stuff.
People are speculating that Rihanna's coming out with new music on Friday. So we all know that she is going to be the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yes.
She already announced that, which is beyond exciting. So everyone's assuming that she's coming out with new music because she's doing the Super Bowl.
It's been rumored that she's going to do a song for the new Black Panther movie.
So Black Panther had
Yeah.
made a social media post, and it's a video clip with all of the letters spelling out Wakanda Forever.
Right.
Everything fades away except for one letter, and it's the letter R. Ooh. Yes, with the date of this Friday.
Ooh. Okay, well, yeah.
So everyone assumes it's
Gotta
Rihanna. We
be.
don't know if it actually
Yeah,
is,
that's
but I
cool.
think it's a good guess.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It totally makes
And
sense.
she would have something to sell when she performs
Right.
at the Super Bowl. People could go buy that new song.
She could also have multiple things to sell.
Oh, yeah.
This woman is a genius.
Well, yeah.
Also, if it's true, we'll be playing the snot out of it on Friday.
She's the Elon Musk of music.
I think she's better than that, if we're going to be honest, Jim.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's a really good guess. It has me
Yeah.
excited. I think
Yeah.
it's got to be Rihanna because I
awesome.
don't know who else it could possibly be.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed that on Friday we have new Rihanna music for the first time in what feels like forever.
What do you, Jim, in the morning, 107.5? The river, you tell us something stupid or foolish or embarrassing that you did, and we have to guess, did you do it when you were a little kid or a drunk adult? We begin with Derek. What'd you do?
I peed on a ping pong table when I didn't win.
Wow.
That could
Oh,
go,
man.
That could go either way because you could be a spoiled brat child or a really drunk adult.
I'm thinking drunk frat boy kind of thing. So
Okay.
I'm going to go drunk adult. Ricky?
I want to say kid.
Kid?
I'm hoping kid.
Yeah. I'm gonna hope kid too. What is it?
I was a little kid.
Thank God.
I had a terrible temper when I was little, and I lost a game of ping pong to my buddy. And when he went to go talk to his mom in the other room, I decided to pee all over his ping pong table. He had like a little bar next to it, and I got up on like a bar stool. And even though he never confronted me over it, I was never allowed back over at his house again.
Well, yeah. You say, whose pee is
Rightfully
this?
so. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's awesome and horrifying all at the same time. We have Scarlett is in Murfreesboro. So, you ready to tell us?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll try to figure it out.
Okay, so I went to Gatlinburg to attend a wedding. The day before the wedding, I went into one of those mirror mazes. I got excited when I thought I saw the exit, and I ran and hit the corner of it, giving myself the biggest black eye you've ever seen. And it was half bloodshot, terrible, but I had to attend a wedding like the next day.
Just in time for the wedding, a big black eye.
Okay, so
Oh,
really
man.
what we're wondering is, were you that cute little girl walking up the aisle?
Flower
like,
girl.
like the ring bearer or something like that, or the flower
or
girl, yeah.
were you a drunk bridesmaid or something like that?
I want to say that you were a kid because I actually did this as a flower girl. I fell down a mountain hiking with my class and messed up the whole side of my face. And my mom freaked out because she was like, "You are a flower girl in a wedding
You're gonna be in
in
pictures."
2 weeks."
Oh, wow.
So I want to say you're a little girl.
Ricky's from experience says it can happen.
I'm going to say you were a drunk bridesmaid.
I'm going bridesmaid, or at least
Okay.
a drunk adult.
Which one was it?
A kid.
Oh my gosh, you and I are one and the
All
same.
Right there. We have faith in humanity again.
I have one that I don't think I've ever, in all the time I've known Woody, I've never told him this story.
Wow. And we've known each other since the late 1800s.
I know. So you have to guess whether this happened to me as a little kid or as a drunk adult Jim. Okay.
A drunk Jim.
Okay. I had a favorite hat that was missing, and I walked a mall about an hour and a half looking for that hat, only to discover it was on my head.
Oh my God.
You sound like my mom with glasses. Where are my glasses? They're on your face, Mom. Oh.
Oh man.
Wow.
So, did I wander looking around furiously for my favorite hat as a little kid or as a drunk Big Jim?
Oh, Big Jim. Big Jim.
I want to assume, because you said you were in a mall, right?
Yeah.
So I want to assume that you weren't drunk in the mall, but like, who am I to judge? You know, if you were, you were. That's
physically
fine.
possible to be drunk. in the
Yeah,
mall.
like it totally could have
Nothing
happened.
Stopped you.
Could
Yeah.
have been a Cheesecake Factory.
But,
right
Yeah.
there.
yeah. But I want to say you were a little kid.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with little kid.
I'll go the other way because I think it's funnier. You were a drunk adult. Where's my hat? Who has ever seen my hat?
Listeners, say your guess out loud so you can
Okay.
be on record. See if you're right or wrong. I was a little kid.
Okay.
I was following my mom and dad around everywhere. They were shopping for stuff, and I was like, I was like 5 years old.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, they were like, why are you crying? I've been looking all over this place for my hat. And they're like, you mean this one? And they lifted it off my
You
head.
dodo
that's
bird.
amazing. Drunk adult Jim would just say, screw it, I'll buy another hat. This is Woody, and if you've listened to the show for any length of time, you probably know that I'm not a fan of candy corn.
You hate it.
There's a couple things you don't like in life, and that's pit
one of the
bull
big ones.
and candy
Pit
corn.
bull. It's the pit bull of candy. They're just little candles that are dipped in sugar. But they've done a study, and they've replaced candy corn as the worst Halloween candy with something else.
So it had the title, but
Yeah.
lost it to what candy?
It's another one that I really hate. It's those little spongy rubber doorstops covered in sugar called circus peanuts.
I like
Oh, I
circus
like
peanuts.
those
Do you,
too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just going to have to call you both wrong.
I like circus peanuts. I like candy corn. I eat candy corn every Halloween.
I have a little bit of candy corn and then I'm good, but circus peanuts, I will consistently, if allowed, eat until I'm sick.
Really?
Oh.
I eat
Yeah.
one and
That's
I would get
interesting
sick.
because it's just as sugary as the candy corn.
Yeah.
I think
So
it's
I wonder what your beef with the candy corn is.
No, it's not so much beef with the candy corn as it is love of this
Of the
circus
peanuts.
Yeah.
I think it's a consistency thing for me because I also don't really care much for marshmallows because they're all spongy.
Oh,
They're
Woody's-
also sticky, and you don't like anything
I
that's
don't
sticky,
like sticky,
Woody.
yeah.
It's not good.
My God, I have issues.
We're just listing all of them right now.
He has those dividers on his plate so the food doesn't touch.
That's right. I stole a bunch of plates from my elementary school.
There's a whole bunch of
Also on the list, most of the other candies on this list of bad candies are all stuff that, people ate in World War II.
Okay.
Things like wax Coke bottles. Do you even see those anymore?
Wow, I haven't seen those
Oh,
in
yeah. Like-
forever.
Yeah.
Old timey, maybe
Yeah.
like the store at Cracker Barrel.
I used to get them when I was younger, but I haven't seen them in years.
Yeah, I think you can only get them
Right.
at Cracker Barrel, I think. Also, Mary Jane's, which I don't think I've ever even seen. I think you can probably only get those at
Yeah.
That
Cracker
sounds
Barrel.
familiar, but I can't think of what a Mary Jane is.
It's kind of like a.
Are they super sticky in your mouth,
super
like
sticky,
stick to everything?
Rip your teeth
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Now I know what they are.
Also, they included black licorice.
Yeah, who wants
that's
that?
terrible.
And
No, it's terrible.
number 10 on the list is Good and Plenty, which is just black licorice in a
Pretty
different
much.
form. Yeah. So,
it's like,
yeah.
I don't know. Do you like the taste of toner? Wow.
Bad. It's
That's
bad,
the
bad.
surprise. I was handing it out to trick-or-treaters this year. Have some toner. Mom and Dad will thank you.
Yeah, it's
107.5 The River. We're trying to give away these Shania Twain tickets. Is that why you're calling?
I guess not.
Hi, you calling about the...
Wow.
Are you calling about the Shania Twain tickets?
Yes.
Got some. You win!
Great. My wife's going to be so excited.
you,
Oh,
you're going to be
yay.
her hero.
That's right.
You're going to say, hey,
She loves Reba and Shania, and I had her tickets last Friday to Reba, and she got sick, and she was not able to go, and she cried all night.
Oh.
Hopefully
now
she'll
she
be
gets to
well
go
enough to go to this one, yeah.
tell her the good news. Yep, her other favorite is coming to town, and she's already got tickets.
That's right.
Another chance to win this afternoon as you drive home at 5:40 with Jonathan on 107.5 The River.
trending. Here's what's trending this morning with Woody and Jim on 107.5 The River.
Brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. Of course, all the stuff about Jeffrey Dahmer is really horrible. How like eBay took down all stuff people wanted to dress as him for Halloween.
Yeah.
There's the Netflix show.
The special is very popular.
And now there's a pizzeria in Lubbock, Texas that's coming under fire because they've come up with a Jeffrey Dahmer special.
Oh,
it's mostly decorations, but it has eyeballs on it and some other stuff like that.
Oh my God, what is wrong with people?
Yeah.
Pick something where there's like not like victims' families.
Yeah,
What
yeah, exactly.
the heck?
So they got attention to Lubbock, Texas. I actually grew up there for a little while when my mom lived there. And it's a really wonderful place to see in your rearview mirror.
Yeah, it sounds like the people there are a little loony.
It's sandstorms. That's
Wow.
all they have there. Ricky, what you got?
Halloween is on Monday, and
Yeah.
I'm sure plenty of people will be going to Halloween-styled events this weekend. I'll be at Tin Roof for Demons on a Mumbrian hosting with Zach. I'm very excited.
Shameless plug.
So this is for everybody who needs last-minute pieces of their Halloween costume or just a total costume as a whole. Spirit Halloween put up a 20% off a single item coupon on their Twitter page.
Oh, that's good.
That's very cool.
Super easy. So I'm putting together a nice little article so you can go to it, 1075theriver.com, keyword Ricky.
Nice.
And you
Fun.
can head on over to Spirit and get 20% off a single item.
I love me a deal, and I also, sometimes don't have any ideas.
Yeah,
And
it's hard.
if there's not a Spirit Halloween store near you, there will be soon.
Oh, I know.
Because they just take over every empty space.
They're smart.
It's true.
Jim, what you
That's
got?
what the old Nissan Stadium is going to be.
That would actually be so cool, though. Could you imagine all of the decorations?
They don't demolish it to make it a parking lot when they build a new stadium. They just leave it and make it a Spirit Halloween store. I love this.
Good plan. Think about it, Mayor.
There's going to be a new Star Wars movie. There's been a lot of series on Disney Plus, but we haven't had anything since The Rise of Skywalker, where Rey defeated the Emperor and saved the galaxy. Apparently, after the Star Wars celebration that happens every year, there was a secret writer's room in which a bunch of writers went in for 2 weeks and hashed out the plot of a new Star Wars movie that would take place after the Rise of Skywalker, but would not necessarily be related to all those characters and events. So it would be in that time period.
But it could be a whole new cast.
Yes, and it is a standalone movie, which is a break from what they've done
ones
a lot,
that
which
continue
is
from
they
one to
make
the
trilogies.
other, yeah.
So
Wow.
could be coming within the next 2 years.
Very cool.
So yeah, look forward to that. Have you guys seen the girl that does the voice for TikTok? When you do voice to text, has revealed herself.
The kind of generic voice that narrates.
She does, like, whenever somebody doesn't use their own voice, but they put text up there, there's a voice that goes, it's so TikTok.
I challenge The Rock to rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That pops up all the time.
It's so uniquely
It is.
one voice. And there's a girl that works up in Canada as a radio announcer, and she's also a podcaster. And she came out with a video where she only did it for a second, but people said, "You're not the real woman from TikTok." And she's like, "Yes, I am." But so they made her prove it by doing more of that voice.
Of course, because we trust nothing and no one.
Exactly.
Yeah, we don't believe anything.
And this was her second video.
Yes, I'm the TikTok text-to-speech girl. My name is Kat. I work with TikTok on TTS and other projects. I love working with TikToks. I love seeing your TikToks. Sometimes you guys make me say some pretty horrendous things. It's pretty messed up. I don't know if that'll work, but there you go.
That's hilarious.
Oh, see, yeah,
and
that
clearly
proves it
she can do
1,000%. Yeah.
She's doing it
more
like,
than one voice.
Yeah.
You know what I
doing it
mean?
live, like,
Yeah.
as if
Wow.
It's, and she's like, this really interesting young woman who apparently got the call. Somebody said, "We want you to make that weird voice."
And she's Canadian, and Canadians cannot lie.
That's a known fact.
I know.
I know.
I
It's
don't look,
science.
I have no paperwork to back that up. I just assume
But
that's
it's just
what it is.
science.
Yeah, it's just science. It's science. It's not us. It's science.
She says she likes seeing all those creativity
I bet.
that's done with her voice on it.
It is funny because there are some really messed up ones that it's her voice voicing it without her even knowing what she's saying.
It's pretty messed up. But she's okay. She's let go of her voice. It's everybody's now.
Apparently.
That's great. People
Even
have
the
to come
most
to her all
deviant.
the time going like, guess what you said? It was awful.
Woody and Jim in the morning on 107.5 The River.
It's kind of an awesome trend. Hopefully this continues. You remember last month we told you that the owner of Patagonia, the clothing company, was going to donate his company to a nonprofit.
A nonprofit to help the earth.
Right.
The environment.
To help us have our planet for more than a few more years.
Yep.
And now the owner of Hobby Lobby says he's going to do the same thing.
That's amazing.
That's very cool.
It's incredible. Is he using the same charity? Is he sending his money that way? Or is he just like kind of generally just giving all his money?
It's not specific of where the money's going to go, but yeah, that they'll do that and, maybe save our planet.
That's great.
It needs saving.
I love how they're
It really does.
Okay,
Yeah.
You know what? I've got this huge thing, makes billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Put
That'd
it
be
towards
great.
good.
More company follow suit on that. That would be pretty cool. That's what's making us happy this morning with Woody and Jim on 107.5 The River.
Thanks for listening to and recommending the Woody and Jim Show podcast. Listen to Woody and Jim in real time every weekday morning on 107.5 The River, Nashville, or live on the iHeartRadio app.